think the audio for the game is working. I've noticed the last few videos the audio for the game wasn't working. You're gonna have 2 more videos where the audio for the game isn't working. After that, I'm gonna try to get the audio for the games working. Like, I know my voice is working, but the game audio is super quiet. I noticed that. Now, we are loading game. Nope, not my off save. Switch characters. Hola. Select YouTube. Load game. Now, I haven't played this game forever, and you guys that have been with me since the very start know I haven't played this game forever on my channel. So, let's have fun with it. Because, yeah, we got a whole hour to kill. I mean, I got time if you got time. Now, I noticed some things. Hope you guys are working with me on this. Remember, I haven't played this in forever, and I know you guys haven't probably played this with me in forever, because I haven't played in forever. I need the blacksmith guy. Where's his... Where is he? Usually a dwarf around here who sells right here.
Ah, you want to see some of the best previously owned equipment in Thedas, friend?
Yeah, let me take a look.
Oh, of course. And remember, everything's covered by Farron's 24-hour lifetime guarantee.
24-hour lifetime guarantee. Gotcha. Um. Uh. Nope. Come on. Something better than 15 damage. You don't got anything, you're not getting my business, buddy. Remember that. Okay. Let's check my people out. Dog. Nothing. Your staff does 480. Alright. Next. Severin? Who's Severin? I have no clue. 910. 840. Alright. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to camp real quick. Just to check everyone. Take a drink of my drink. So I took a nos, put it in a coffee mug, and started drinking it. So it's easier for me to get a hold of it and sip on it. Alright, I need to go... Not Finland's hut. I know what she becomes if I fight with her. We did that. Dinner in. Let's go to camp.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
If you must.
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
So it was for nothing. Yet you look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
A spell of immortality? That should prove useful, no? Let me guess. She drinks blood and eats children.
That is closer to the truth than you might think.
Oh,
Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
that's fucked up. I mean, sorry for my language. Are you stern about this? So is Plymouth immortal or not? I'm not sure I understand what you mean. So why would she risk sending you with me? So what do you intend to do about it? And you had no idea, I'm sorry.
I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said, the Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else. Or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in.
Great. So if you die, she would have another daughter.
Not by any natural means. Perhaps I should take this as a vote of confidence from her on my capabilities. Or perhaps she simply wished me gone from the Korkari wilds so she could prepare her ritual in peace. A disturbing thought.
So is Plymouth immortal or not?
Whatever spark of the demon that made her what she is remains within her, keeps her from dying of old age, but her body deteriorates. Eventually, she would be so wizened as to be senseless and immobile. So, she must seek a new body, a fresh body, and start the cycle anew.
Can this be anyone? Or must it be a daughter?
I am uncertain. According to her writings, certain hosts are better than others. The more a host is prepared, the quicker the transition will be. I am sorry. This simply takes me by surprise. I would have thought I would have had some inkling, some notion.
You really had no idea? You and Plymouth were hardly friendly. No one thinks the worst of their own mother. It would feel the same. What an awful thought. You really
Flemeth is capable of many things. I was a fool not to suspect her capable of using me for her own self-preservation.
You certain about this? I'm not sure I understand what you mean. So what do you intend to do about it?
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Kill Plymouth? Isn't that a little extreme? Very well, I'll help you if I can. Get it, I'm not going to kill your mother. Can this not wait until another time? Why do you need help? Perhaps you should talk to her about it first.
Because if she is slain while I am near, I am not certain that she will not simply be able to take possession of me right there. So obviously I cannot be the one to do it.
Very well, I'll help you
Then
if I
what
can.
needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Korkari wilds without me. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Well, put it that way. I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
But I'm not gonna go kill her quite yet. Mainly because I need some strong warriors at my side when I go into the Dwarven ruins. But first, I gotta check. That's Morgan. Then Zevran. Know who Zevran is. He's got a sword and a dagger though. Laney. 4. That's a waste. Liliana. Got a couple good daggers. Alistair. Nice shield, nice sword. 10, 4. 6. 150. Yeah, we gotta get this guy some more gear. So
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me.
yes, let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Yeah, my discount. Mm-hmm. That hurt. The reason I'm saying it hurts because that was a lot of money I just spent. Nope. Yep. Anything good? Oh my gosh. Defense, attack and armor, penetration into armor, electricity resistance. Alright, I am buying this, and I guess this, I can't, it's 9. Get rid of you. You. Anything else I can get rid of? Get rid of you. Alright. So, what I need to do here. 4 attack, 4 armor. Physical resistance. Alright, we'll keep you up where you're at. Morgan, I would give you this, but you can't come with me one. You know what? Yeah, I'll give that to Morgan. Yeah. That suits Morgan better. This will suit her better. Yep. Do 4 block. How much would a red shield look? No, you'd probably keep even shield. You have a weak shield, so let's give you a stronger shield. Me, I don't need a shield. I have a crossbow with 12 fire bolts and a sword. That needs runes added to it. Could probably try to enchant one. I'm gonna enchant this sword. See if I can.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. There's terrible news. Everyone is talking about a battle in the north between Logain's men and Ban Bronik. The Ban was utterly crushed. Someone told me that he was meeting with Logain to talk terms, but I don't believe it. Surely Logain would never attack someone attempting to parley. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
No, Logan would. Logan fucking betrayed the king and all sorts of shit. That I will never forget. And that motherfucker's going to fucking die. Sorry for my language, but it's true. Gotta clear my throat. Let me drink something. That's better. Let's see.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Can you enchant a weapon? I gotta talk to him.
Enchantment?
Yes. I want you to enchant.
Enchantment!
Nice sword. Get Stin. I have no runes.
If there's anything I can do for you, please tell me. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Alright. It's fire damage too. What else we got? I guess I'll do a novice flame.
Enchantment?
Yes.
Enchantment!
Yes, enchantment. There we go. Remember where I found you.
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chantry.
Be ready.
As is my duty, Grey Warden.
Alright. Alright. I looked around real quick. I don't think I need anything else. Wait. Sell these. Excuse me. That's what I'm going to do. Me need warriors.
Yes.
Yes.
We have. Oh wait.
Vashaden.
Alistair. We need a rogue. Level 11. She's level 10. I'll level her up a bit.
Indeed.
And I'll get Morgan. Let's go. Now we're gonna go to Ozamar. That's what we. Actually, hold on. No, I need to go. Alright. Me, Morgan, her, and Alistair.
Yes.
The reason why I'm bringing a rogue with me is because yeah, get dexterity up to 25. You can't pick locks, really? Should be a master at stealing, I guess. Need to freaking get a new pair of headphones because the cords are all tied up. Get that for her. And Alistair, my main man. Get your constitution up. 2, and we'll give you 1. Threaten them. I need a thief. Go back to camp.
Light, how will you end it?
We have to fight the archdemon. So we just ask the darkspawn to please leave. Why do you ask?
Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
Wait, you doubt I'm really a warden? What have you heard? What does this have to do with anything?
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
I'm new to the Grey Warden. What? You think you could do better? I'm not here to impress you.
Yes.
You liked it. Awesome. I like you, Stin. Big, strong beefcake. You want to become my baby daddy? Just kidding. What kind of armor are you wearing, buddy? I could probably get you better armor if... 10. Okay, I probably can't get you better armor. Get you better gloves. Let's see if we can get you better gloves.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
I sell you, I sell you. Yes, we get that for the dog. Alright, puppers, get your new collar on. Much better collar for you. There you go.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
There. Good. Alright. Now, I need to see something with you, Severin.
Here I am.
Never mind. This is what I need. Severin. Think you can be a good thief for me. If he has lockpicking, or I'm done for.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
I will bring him.
Yes.
All right. You have lockpicking. Please tell me you have lockpicking. Zero fire resistance. He's an elf. Zero accomplishments. I hope you're a good lockpick, Smith. If not, well then, we're out of luck. I have him rocking a sword and a dagger for some reason.
Some folks came in yesterday.
Let's go help
Crazy stories about Redcliffe.
my old clan out.
I knew you wouldn't get much help of them. I fear there's no help for any of us.
Well, I'll help him. Check it. We got 30 minutes to kill. We're going to figure something out.
So, what is going to keep you from poisoning your target now that you have been allowed to accompany us, I wonder?
You are. You will be watching me ever so closely to make sure I attempt no such thing.
And why would I do such a thing? Sneaking into our good graces in order to make another attempt is what I would do were I you.
And here I was becoming rather fond of the idea of you watching me closely.
It would be a simple enough matter to poison the food in camp, or cut our throats while we sleep.
You seem rather charmed by the idea.
It would seem an appropriate result of sparing your life.
Ah, well, I'm sorry to disappoint you then. The next time I am spared, I will be sure to immediately turn upon my benefactors. Will that do?
Oh, I love their interactions. Oh my gosh. So now that you're free, what will you do to... Oh my gosh. Anyway.
I understand that there are elves in the Kunari lands, then.
There are elves everywhere.
Yes. Well, I've heard that the Kunari actually put the elves in charge over the humans. Is that true?
Some of them.
Only some? Which ones are they?
The ones who belong in charge. That is the way of the Kyun.
How does this Kyun determine who belongs in charge?
The Tamasrans evaluate everyone and place them where their talents merit.
But elves in general merit higher places than humans in Kunari society?
Some of them.
Back where we began. It's like talking to a water wheel.
Oh.
Of course.
I'm sorry, I love their interactions when they talk with each other. Now that I have a mage and a... Not possible to pick. Can you?
As you like.
Nope. Alright. Maybe we need to go here? No. Where do we need to go? You? No. Nope. I don't know. Can't go anywhere right now, so...
Did you see that last fight? It was really something.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I've been busy doing Grey Warden stuff because I'm a Grey Warden.
Why do you call yourselves crows? Crows are scavengers, not killers.
I heard that at one time they considered calling us the Kestrovs, but, you know, it didn't sing. It didn't dance.
That was simple. Let's go straight to the point with it. Tagna. Commoner. We're gonna go into the Badlands over here. Try to kill some stuff, get some leveling up. Even though it's just a town. And Mars Imperium. Slum's house.
So I shall.
What's in the Slum's house? Nothing.
Of course.
A chest?
On it. This won't take long. As you like.
Damn it. Supposed to be a good lockpick, man. What about this one? Can you unlock this one? Nope. Alright. Suspicious door. This door appears to be made out of solid stone. There is no visible means of opening it. On a closer inspection, there is a small slot concealed in a fold of stone, just big enough for a finger. Look through the slot. Yeah. You see nothing but blackness. You do nothing.
Delighted.
Yeah, continue. Yep, same thing. What if he opens it? Can he do it?
This won't take long.
Nope. Alright. Gotta find a way to make him stronger. But I can't go on the deep roads. Those are those guys at the entrance to it. I'll figure something out. Commoner. Filda. I'm gonna go to the Royal. Wait. What's this? You pick it? Nope. He's a waste, man. Should be good at least at picking locks. Come on.
Yes,
Let's go.
as you wish.
My lord, you're back. They told me you were dead.
Do I know you? It's good to see you again, Marty. Oh, you're, Marty, was it? Looking for another night with the prince? Yeah, I really look for another night with him. No. That's good to see you again.
I'm flattered you remember, my lord. Perhaps you also remember our night of passion, the evening of your first commission, or the son we created, who now has his birthright stripped from him because you got yourself exiled.
Did you say son? I'm guessing story won't cut it. I don't have time to talk about this.
I've had to care for him myself, nurse him, clothe him. I can't work. No one wants to lie with a woman who's used up her fertility on some castless brat. How could you do this to us?
Well, I didn't exactly plan to get exiled. Sorry, Mel. Sorry, lady. I'm sorry. Is there any way I can help?
Yes. Convince your family to take you back. Or at least declare you honorably dead and acknowledge your son. Please, think about what his life will be otherwise.
If it's within my power, I will get my son his birthright right. I'll ask, but don't get your hopes up. I'll try. In the meantime, here's some money to live on. If I could get back my status, I'd have done it already.
Thank you. I haven't had a solid meal in a week.
Give her something.
Oh, 1 sovereign. Great. Very generous. It was nice knowing you.
What? No, what? That's 1 gold. Okay. I guess that's good.
I did not expect to see you again. I am afraid you will find Orzammar much changed.
Yeah, I've noticed. Marty?
I have heard nothing from House Iduken. Please don't forget us, my lord.
Be patient. You're not exactly my top priority.
What could be more important than your son?
I mean,
Grey Warden arrives in Orzammar, undoubtedly to offer assistance to Lord Harrowmont.
yeah, probably brother made us all turn on each other, and we killed each other, and
News of the hour. Lord Harrowmont's insinuations against Lord Balin reveal the truth. Could Harrowmont be the true
screw you. What am I gonna do here? There's not much we really can do until we get stuff fixed. Shaper it. I need to talk to... Oh, this guy in the head.
Please, who would dare take from the memories? Warden, I'm outraged. A thief and a shaper. What have we been reduced to?
Did you get a good look at him?
I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
Yeah. Oh, a chest.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you suck. Piece of shit. Sorry, I'm cussing up a storm. Well, this is not gonna be a rated PG video. It'll be PG-13. Haha.
On it.
What do you want?
I heard you had returned to his exile. What insult do you mean by coming here? House Aidukan struck your name from its records the day you killed Trian. With Endron gone, Balin must take his throne.
I have a treaty. It was Balin who killed Trian.
You should leave Orzammar now, exile. Seek whatever you wish on the surface, but there is nothing for you here.
We can put this behind us.
There were many cruel whispers about Balin after you left, which you could only assume came from you. Why would he trust you now?
It's part of the game he won. I'd have done the same. I have 20 compelling Orzammar.
If you wish to convince me of your goodwill, you'll have to show you've put the past behind you.
Some of these troops, I'll help him take the throne. Let's try this.
As if you would give up the throne of Orzammar to throw your lot in with these surfacers. The prince has no reason to aid you, and I suggest you not seek his attention. You might not like what happens.
You know what?
Last time you met, you were hardly civil. Is there more you would say now?
Need aid against the blight.
Yes, the treaty. I've seen it in the Shaper's libraries. Now the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king. We are sadly lacking one of those right now.
I've heard enough.
No one wishes this fight over more than Balin. But while it rages, Orzammar can spare no one to combat what may or may not be a new blight.
I'm trying to lure him in so he can let me see Balin, So I kill him. Yeah? Okay. Can I convince you need help? Are you implying the Grey Warden wouldn't recognize a blight?
I believe you. But what are we to do? If Balin followed his heart and sent his men to aid you, Harrowmont would steal his throne. We would defeat the Blight and return to find our homeland devastated by an incompetent tyrant.
And if we don't fight, our homeland gets destroyed. How can I convince you need to help? Then I will have to seek aid from Harrowmont instead. And if we don't fight, our homeland gets destroyed.
Perhaps you could prove to Prince Balin your intentions are just. If you show you owe Harrowmont no fealty, I'm sure Balin would help you. Harrowmont has engaged in a campaign of bribery and coercion to ensure that every house serves him. But if a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach certain key members, perhaps with irrefutable evidence of Harrowmont's deception, I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude.
Just tell me where to go.
Harrowmont promised the same portion of his estate to two different Deshers, Lady Dace and Lord Helmy. Harrowmont can't possibly grant it to both of them, but they won't find out until after the vote is cast. I have copies of the promissory notes Harrowmont gave each of them. Once they see those, they should both reconsider their votes.
I'll have to think about this. Where'd you get...
That's not important. If they ask, say you found them while searching the Shaper's libraries for your tree.
Isn't there someone who could report him to?
Don't expect this offer to last. If my prince hears you swore allegiance to his enemy, he won't be so friendly next time. I will be here if you change your mind.
I mean, if you think about it, I'm the rightful king to the throne. Because my older brother's dead. Because I think I killed him. I don't remember if I killed him or not. I'll go back and look and let you guys know in the next video. Who's this? Duelin?
Lord Harrowmont sends his greetings, exile. He was surprised to see you back here.
I have a tree. I would speak with Lord Harrowmont. I have nothing to say.
You may have convinced his lordship of your innocence, but it is my duty to protect him, even from his own folly. We've already caught more than one of Balin's spies trying to get close to his lordship, so I'm afraid I won't be able to take your word. If you want to speak to Harrowmont, you will need to prove he can trust you.
Vortag wants me to besmirch Harrowmont's reputation.
I see. Well, it hardly increases my confidence to hear that you went to him first. I assume you refused?
I'm working for Balin. I just want...
If you want Lord Harrowmont's assistance, first you'll have to prove he can trust you.
How can I prove I'm not working for Balin? What do you want me to do? Denounce Balin's publicity? Stop playing games. Its treaty compels you to help. Can I prove I'm not working for Balin?
That's a generous offer. If you mean it, you might attend the proving today. The Deshers take it very seriously. And unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down.
So you'd like me to enter the proving in Harrowmont's name? What do you want me to find out why your fighters dropped out?
It would certainly make your loyalties loud and clear.
And this is to be your king. One who cannot keep his own men from running like frightened children.
Lord Harrowmont does not use threats or intimidation to motivate his men. He leads by example.
Ah, I see. So it's his example they follow as they cower from this Prince Balin.
How dare you slander Lord Harrowmont?
Why should we ally ourselves with someone too scared even to grant us an audience?
You'd be nervous if someone was out to get you. I see what you mean. Your snide comments are not helping.
Someone is out to get me, unless you've forgotten. Were I you, I would seek a stronger king than this Harrowmont.
Surely you don't mean Balin.
No, I will throw my lot in with Harrowmont. I'll have nothing to do with treacherous brother.
Have it your way.
Then you agree to fight in Harrowmont's name. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then.
I'll enter the prison and see why the others withdraw. I don't want to start picking sides. I will not let Harrowmont send me on a runaround.
Excellent. The arena is located off the Commons. Talk to the Proving Master and tell him you're entering Lord Harrowmont's roster. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Beisel. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring. And be sure it's before the fights begin. After the first bout, no one may change the roster. If you need to find me again, I will wait in the Tapster's Tavern off the Commons. There is no better place to hear gossip. Perhaps even word of your victory.
Wait, so... He disapproves? Fuck yourself, Zevran. Balin tricked us. He fucked with our brain and made us think the wrong thing. We killed him. But I don't remember if we killed him in this series or not. That's the thing.
2 years tomorrow. By all the holy sodding ancestors, how can you people just ignore that?
Bronca didn't go alone, Ogren. She took the whole house, everybody but you. So just get over to Tapster's and drown yourself already. You know as well as I do that's how this always ends.
You think I'm afraid of some cub warrior who's barely off the teach? I'll...
You lift a weapon or attack a single citizen in Orzammar, and you're stripped of your caste and exiled. Even you can't have forgotten that. Get out of here before I call a guardsman.
What the heck?
Can you believe it? Ogren's barely even warrior caste anymore, and he just clomps in here like he's entitled.
I should leave before you start complaining about me too. What do you mean, barely warrior caste?
Well, he killed Lord Mino's youngest son in a duel to first blood. It was a huge scandal. Ogren should have been executed, but he'd won honors in the deep roads. Instead, they stripped him of all weapons and forbid him from engaging in fights within city limits. If he breaks the decree, he'll be exiled.
Who's Bronca?
The only paragon in the last 4 generations. Quite an honor for a girl from the Smith caste.
Why did she become a paragon?
She invented a smokeless fuel that let the Smith caste increase their output by nearly a third. Deaths from the Black Lung also dropped. The Assembly said she had the favor of the ancestors and declared her a paragon. They moved Bronca, Ogren, and all their relatives to the noble caste and founded a new house in her name.
I should get going now. Bronca was married to that drunk? Why did Bronca go into the deep roads?
Chasing some old treasure. She was quite secretive. Outright rude, really. She said she never asked to found a house, that she didn't care about politics, and that we were too self-absorbed to defeat the Darkspawn. She actually threatened anyone who said they'd come after her.
Should I get going now? What were you and Ogren arguing about?
It's been 2 years since Bronca left. No one has ever stayed in the deep roads that long and survived. The search teams who went out found nothing, but Ogren wants to keep risking lives searching.
I should leave before you start complaining about me. Yeah.
She's still his wife, isn't she? Even if she took their entire house into the deep roads and abandoned him.
You were arguing about Bianca?
It's been 2 years since Bronca left.
Oh, we already heard this. I skipped ahead for you. I should leave. Who's Ogren?
Ogren's a drunken wretch. He comes up here 2-3 times a week, hounding people to lead some suicidal rescue mission after Bronca. Gets quite violent about it. I'd be scared if they hadn't practically gelded him after he killed young Lord Mino.
He's most likely dead.
Paragon or not, the deep roads are no place for a ladysmith. If there was any hope, believe me, people would be looking. Ogren just doesn't know how to give up.
He did seem rather belligerent.
And then some. What he did at that proving was just unforgivable. All Mino's son said was how unlikely it was that a bunch of smiths would return safely from the deep roads. Which is true. Ancestors preserve us. That's what the warrior caste is for. But Ogren claimed it was an insult to a paragon. Next thing, they're in a duel to first blood to defend Bronca's honor. Then Ogren starts screaming and runs him through.
I should leave before you start complaining about me, too.
If you see any guardsmen, tell them Ogren was at it again.
Alright. Well, I can't go in there yet. He did not like what I said.
And so
Gotta bring back his... I mean, he does have a point, though.
So, I've been hearing rumors that a certain wine merchant is falling behind on his payments.
I can't imagine what you mean. I pay my expenses.
What about the expenses your good friend Jarvia incurs when providing your protection? It's not easy ensuring nothing bad happens, that no one decides to just burn everything in your store.
My store! Please, I don't have much. Business isn't good. People are scared. Tell Jarvia I'll get her money.
Jarvia's not happy with your promises, old man. Now let's go inside and see what you've been holding back.
This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well, well. Looks like we have a visitor. Friend of yours?
You get out of here. This is private business.
Looks more like an extortion. Is this man threatening you?
Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're like.
Then allow me to make some introductions. These are dangerous times in Orzammar, stranger. Lucky us, the merciful Jarvia is offering protection from the chaos. You're wearing some fancy stuff there. Might make you a target. So if you want the Carta's guarantee of safety, it's yours for the reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns. Or I can't say what might happen.
Take a good look. You really want to start this?
You know what? I'm thinking I do. All the noise and bother.
This really gets the back like. Time to dance.
Is your time to shine? Tis too easy.
What have you done? Great ancestors, he's dead. In my store. I have to get out of here. I have to hide. Jarvia will hunt me down for this.
I suppose I'll just leave you to clean up then. Jarvia runs the Carta. Know anything about that? What? No token of gratitude?
She's a monster. Plain and simple. The Carta used to prey only on their own kind, but since Jarvia stepped in, they even dare the upper city. Whoever takes the throne had better root out the whole nest of them. That Carta's worse than a pack of cave rats.
I should let you go. What do you know about her Carta?
A band of castless thugs. They're to blame for all the crime in Orzammar these days. They're criminals, and the children of criminals. The ancestors themselves declared them irredeemable.
Her children as well? Cast divine is deep indeed. Their children as well? You go that far?
Their births are abominations. They were born from no Kalna, with no acknowledgement by the Shapers. They are destined to be criminals. Actually, we shouldn't be talking here. I need to run.
Don't run. Get your butt back over here.
All right.
Take anything we can get our hands on.
And so I shall.
Hmm. You know something? I messed up. But it's alright. Because we'll start right here. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell notification if you want to be notified on every single video we put out. Remember guys, we make new videos every other day. And I'm glad we're getting back into Dragon Age. I missed this game so much. I had so much fun with this game, and now, oh, we're back. Thank you guys again. As always, stay awesome.